What's up, guys? It's Super DBZ 800G here, and today I'm back at you guys with another Jumpforce video. Now today I was going to do another character breakdown. I think I did Dragon Ball Z, as well as Naruto, and obviously it's been a while since I've done a video on this because of the DLC. But I was going to do a character breakdown of the Bleach characters. So for this breakdown, I was going to do Ichigo, Aizen, and Rukia because those are like the three like main people. There's also Renji for Bleach, but I don't think, if I'm being honest, I don't think he's as important as Ichigo and Aizen and Rukia. He's not, dude. If I'm being completely honest. I'll go into training mode just to make this I'll go into training mode just to make this a little bit easier. So the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to go over Ichigo first, then Rukia, and then Aizen. And then our opponents can just be random. I wish they would add like an arena for Bleach, because like you have the World Tournament for Dragon Ball, you have the Hidden Leaf Village for Naruto, you have Namek for Dragon Ball again, you have like all these different areas. They should do like the Soul Society or something for Bleach, or like that that one dimension where Ichigo went like full hollow form against Rukia, or I forget his name. He's the dude with the green eyes and the black hair. But to go over Ichigo real quick, he's a really good character. So his moves, they all kind of require 2 bars. So the Piercer of the Heavens, that requires 2 bars, which is also one of my custom characters moves, which is really good because you can combo off it, or you can just start it normal like this. So he does that, and then he goes up in the air with them, so you can do like other special moves or combos. So for example, if you wanted to do it normal, you could just go boom, 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 and then you could just combo. Boom. So it does do a lot of damage if you know how to use it, like really, really good. Or you can start a combo and then continue it, so it could be like boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. Like you could just do a combo and then continue it with the Piercer of the Heavens. Or you could do another special move while they're in the air with that move. So you could do Piercer of the Heavens, and then Getsu ga Tensho, which is nice because that'll like obliterate their health. Another move that Ichigo has is obviously the classic Getsu ga Tensho. So if you hold RT right before you do the move, he does the second one. He does the first one, which is like really close range, so you boom, that's the first one. but the second hit in particular is full screen, so no matter where they are, there's a good chance they'll get hit by it. So there's that second hit right there, that kind of downward slash that Ichigo does, which is nice. I just love the Getsuga Tencho, man. It's such a classic move. The way Ichigo says it too, he's like, Getsuga Tencho! Oh my god, so great. The next one is called Piercer of Souls. So this is a counter-attack move. So in order for this move to actually do anything, the opponent would have to attack you. You can hold it so that you stay in that stance longer. Just to show you guys what this move does. No. Nope. I did not mean to grab. I will show off his grab here in a minute. Naruto, I swear to God, if you kill Beast Bomb me, no. That's why I didn't do this. The counter attack. I would have been hit by it. Bring it, Naruto. Yeet. That's why I blocked it, kid. You ain't nothing. My name is Ichigo Kurosaki. Substitute Soul Reaper. So this is the move. So it's boom, boom. I believe it's one hit. If you, okay. Hey, Marshall, calm your Big Mac McDonald's looking self down, okay? Wow, he actually sees that stands for long. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit. A lot of Ichigo's special moves require 2 bars. Bruh. I'm just gonna sit here and block. That's why I blocked. What the? Okay, how? Okay, the throws aren't parryable. It's only physical attacks that will work on counter-attack moves. So, like, as you guys just saw, or special attacks. So if a special attack hits you, like a projectile, like the chain, or a physical punch hits you when you're doing a counterattack move, it will work, but grabs will not work. So if you're trying to do a counterattack move and the opponent grabs you, it's not going to work. So, Ichigo's combos, he does have really good range, really good combos. He's really fast. His combos are insane, man. I love him. He's so fast. He's so insane. Obviously, my man Ichigo has known how to use a sword. So, yeah, man. Just to hold on, let me fix the computer real quick. There we go. All right. So let me edit the training. Ability guide, max, health guide, or normal. That's not what to do. Awakening guide is max. All right. So Ichigo does transform. He's the only one that physically transforms. Like with Aizen and Rukia, they just have like an aura around their body and they get stronger. But Ichigo is the only one that like physically changes his appearance and transforms. So here's his transformation. Bop. So this is what is called, I believe it's called his merged hollow form. So his hair changes, he gets all those markings on his body, and he gets the thing on his chest, and his sword, which is Zangetsu, also glows white, which is really cool. To show you guys his attack, here is his Shintazetsu, or Zangetsu. Bop. It's really cool, especially that last hit. Zangetsu, man, he's a G. He taught Goku, or not Goku, he taught Ichigo to go full hollow form, and he was like, hey, if you can beat me, and you can find out which one is the real sword, then congrats, you can use me, I am the spirit of your sword, like, and my man's low-key whooped on Ichigo. Ichigo didn't stand a chance. Here's his throw. It's really cool. It does decent damage. I love the way Ichigo does it too. He just grabs you by the face and slashes you with his sword. It's such a great move, dude. You can also combo into Zangetsu, so you can do boom, 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 and then, or wait, I messed up, so you can do this right here. You can do boom, 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 boom. Dang it, dude, so you can do 6, and then Zangetsu, and that'll hit. It does pretty good damage. I like Ichigo. He's one of my favorite characters to use. He has really, really good special moves. He's incredibly fast when he attacks. His transformation looks really cool. His ultimate is really cool. But that's Ichigo. Now for baby girl herself, Rukia. She's really fast. I love using her. She has a lot of ice and snow moves. So her first one is Tenshiro, or First Dance White moves. So what this does, as you guys can see, is if the move doesn't hit the opponent, it'll leave behind kind of a ice trap. So if they step in it, the move will hit. Which is useful in case you want to zone the opponent out or something, or if you don't want him to really move. But here's the actual move. So it creates kind of an iceberg around them. They freeze and they pop out damage. You can combo into this, so you can do 4 and then 5 for the final hit, which is nice. Yeah, so that's that move. It's really unique. If you did want to combo into it more, you can. If you wanted to experiment with her combos, you can do that. Her next move is the Hakuden, which is extremely long range. It's really long range. It's almost full screen, I think. So she goes into this stance. Holy crap! Oh, that didn't hit him. I was about to be like, hey, that's OP. She goes into this stance with the 3 kind of ice swords, and then she kind of throws ice out of her sword, which is really cool. She can charge it by holding RT, which is nice because you get armor out of it. You get a little bit of armor, and I think it does more damage, so you can do bop. Like, you can do that and fully charge it. When it's fully charged, you do see that close-up of Rukia's face, which is what most characters do. Like, when they fully charge a move, you get to see a close-up of them. You can combo into it, but it does, as you guys can see, it does do a lot of damage. If you're closer to them and you do the move, you can combo into them more. So if you're long range and you want to kind of keep them out, you can do this. But if you're closer, it leads for more combo possibilities. So you fully charge it and then you do bop. Rukia is really good, man. She's really good. So, her next one, her third dance, White Sword, is actually a buff move. So, if I show you guys the move list right here, it says a buff that increases attack damage while activated, and it changes all of Rukia's slash attacks to ice, so they get frozen. So she does the Shafuden, which, as you can see, Rukia has kind of like this ice sword, which is really cool. So if you wanted, you could kind of slash them, and as you can see, they kind of have that ice kind of freezing effect to them, which I think my buff right now. Oh, it did. Boom. Okay, so now it says attack up. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I don't know if they fully freeze, but it is nice because it does increase attack damage as well as a lot of her slash moves turn into ice. So if you wanted to, you could do boom. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a nice 22-hit combo. Plus with the increased damage from the buff, it's so cool. Like I said, Rukia and Aizen don't really transform, they just gain like an aura. So, Rukia gains like an ice aura, which is really cool. Her ultimate is her Bankai, White Haste Punishment, which she does transform in her ultimate. And her ultimate is full screen, so it can hit you for really long range. Here's that. It's a really, really good ultimate. Rukia does transform into her final form, so as you guys can see, she kind of wears that white, silver, ice dress, and then she has the silver, white hair, and she does become a lot stronger. I think I've only seen her transform into it once, but you can combo into it, so if you wanted to do like a simple combo and then do the Bankai, you can still hit them with it and it'll still do a lot of damage. When the ice cracks, that's when the damage like really kicks in. Like that's when the big boy hits start coming. Her final form looks really cool. I love her final form. It just looks so beautiful, dude. And the way that Rukia's sword glows white. Now the combo that I like to do is I like to freeze them with the Hakuden, and then immediately after I like to do the Bankai, so the combo will still go. It's so good, dude. It does so much damage. Yeah, but that's Rukia. And now for the big smart mastermind himself, ladies and gentlemen, Aizen. So my guy Aizen, he has a few relatively easy combos. You don't have to push that many buttons, kind of like Rukia. He does disappear and teleport into some of his combos, which is really cool. So, and then just his combos are really, really cool. He does have this move, the Fury Lightning Howl. So there's that. It's a really good move. It's really fast. If you don't charge it, it's really fast. But if you fully charge it, it does a little bit more damage, and you get to see the close-up of Aizen's face. You can combo into it, so if you wanted to end a combo with this move, you could do like boom, 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 boom. So right there, 16 hits instead of 11. Obviously, it does more damage. Yeah, man, I love the Fury Lightning Howl just because it's a really, really good combo ender. And yeah. So that's that one, and then this next one is called Air Light. So what this does is it creates a force field. So it creates like a barrier force field in front of you. It blocks all projectiles, and if the opponent is stupid enough to walk into it, they're sent flying. This also can give you time to do a lot of things like charge up moves or replace your key guide. You can do a lot of things. You can just chill, you can run around, you can charge. Mostly what people like to do with Aizen, like 99% of people, what they like to do with Aizen is they like to put the force field up first, and then they like to do Black Coffin. So I'll go over Black Coffin in a minute. So Black Coffin, it is arguably the strongest move in this whole game. It is the strongest move in the whole game. The setback is it takes like 70 years to charge, but once you do charge it, it's pretty much a one-hit KO. Pretty much. Black Coffin, as you guys can see, it does deal damage to the whole arena. So, you guys saw it has that purple black effect over the whole arena, and you slowly take damage over time. But you get that close-up of Aizen's face, and he says, Hado number 90, Black Coffin. It is arguably the highest damage special move in this game. The downside is it obviously takes a while to charge. The opponent can hit you out of it, so they can like special move you out of it or hit you out of it so that way you stop doing it. What most people like to do to stop that is they put the barrier up first, and then they do the Black Coffin so that way they're safe. Yeah, man, Black Coffin, it's insane. It's insane, dude. Like, honestly, if you're facing Aizen, stop Black Coffin. If you're facing an Aizen, just stop it. They're going to do it. They're going to do Black Coffin. The downside is it does take 3 bars of guide to do, so it's not like you can just spam this like you can Lightning Howl, which takes 1. I think all so the Force Field takes 2. The Black Coffin takes 2, and the Fury Lightning Howl takes 1. Aizen can also go through it. His last move is Hado number 99, 5 Dragon Destruction. So this is that move. so that's it. Aizen just slashes you with a sword, and then he summons a 5-headed dragon as like a spirit thing, and I really like this special. It does really, really good damage. You can combo into it. It's nice. That, and I love how nonchalant Aizen is when doing it. He's like, hey, don't make me draw the sword again. Like, you're trash. Don't be a drag when I do. Like, he's so nonchalant and chill when doing it. Like, that's how Aizen is. Aizen is, he's the mastermind. He's the one with the good brain, the smart IQ. He knows what his opponents are going to do. He can think fast on his feet. And most of the time, Aizen is just chill. And he's just all around a great character. Aizen, even though he does have transformations in the anime, he doesn't actually physically transform. He just has the purple aura around him. You can combo into this, so you can do Hado number 90, and then slash, boom, boom. Yeah, man, Aizen's throw is really cool too. So he's just really nonchalant, just slashes you with his sword. Overall, I think he's a really good character. The only thing to really get used to about Aizen is his combos, because with his combos, he doesn't really have like fancy combo combinations. So it's mostly Y that you use for his combos. But you can mix it in with X too. So overall, I like it, man. I like Aizen and Rukia. I've missed a lot of Bleach. I know Bleach is on Netflix. I think there's like 3 seasons, and that's all I've seen of Bleach. That's really all that I've seen of Bleach is like those 3 seasons. But I know I've missed a lot of it. Like, there will be some points where I watch Bleach and I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I see Ichigo and all of them there. And it's a struggle, man. Bleach, what? Is it on, like, its 16th? What is it? I don't even know how much seasons I have. It's insane. I'm on season 4. I haven't seen season 4, but I'm on it because, I finished the 3rd season, which ended with Aizen teaming up with the Hollows and going into that portal-looking thing, and that's what Aizen did. So, yeah, guys, I will be doing another video on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Or later today. Later today or Thursday. But anyway, guys, subscribe.